Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Brown, back with another video. um, hey, this video is to explain just in short what Monday, May 5th, 2020 instructions are. I'm just going to read through most of these instructions. If you want all the instructions read to you, you can click this immersive reader right here. And just as a reminder, once you click it, it not only will be able to read it to you, but it does several functions, which are actually really cool. So check this out if it loads. Okay. Oh, okay, it didn't work. So if it doesn't work, just click it again, like if it did that for some reason. But basically what you're gonna see is you'll see all the text bigger and more spaced out, just to help those that maybe want to read it better and easier that way. Okay, it's not working for some reason for me. And then you'll also see a play button down like at the bottom. If you click it, it'll play it and read it to you out loud. And there's all that for you. So let's just move right along. So today, these are just instructions and help for tomorrow's assignment and grade. So tomorrow's assignments where the grade is at. Today's just instructions. If you want to get that done today, you can. It's just to help you in getting ready to do that minor grade that's tomorrow. So this also will include next week's major grade too. And so with that being said, you'll see the video obviously that you're watching right here. You'll see in this little section right here, again, these blue boxes here with titles are subtitles. These are like little parts and sections for each day's instructions, right? You'll see the major grade and everything to go and do with the major grade right here. I have a video that you'll find right here that I just made be uploaded right here for you guys. And you just click it and it'll explain hopefully everything as best as possible for you guys. I tried to do my best in explaining it all. Hopefully it went well. We have our to-dos this week again, just like we've had in the past weeks. Just as a reminder right here, what's blue and underlined, these are called links. If you click on it, it'll download it down here. And if you click on this, it'll open it right here. And then you can see it all right here, bigger for you guys. For this checklist, you can read it yourself, but basically it's a checklist on what to do every single day. Now, this is recommended what to do every day, not required maybe every day. You'll see in red right here that this is definitely required. And then up here, there was supposed to be a requirement up here too, which is the write a connection between the text or video and essential question using the provided checklist and example. This right here is the other requirement because this is a grade and this what's in red is a grade as well. So, but there's this checklist for you guys. You can utilize that to help y'all. And I recommend it so that you know what to expect every day this week. Next, we have, just so you guys know as well, if you click this little magnifying glass, it shows it all right here as well. In case it doesn't work for you by clicking on this, just click the little magnifying glass to help you. Next, we have think. This is just for thinking. That's all it is. Not a grade, nothing. It's just thinking, okay? So think as you read. Think about how the essential question relates to your chosen text. So right underneath it, we have our essential question. How can one's person's actions change their situation, community, or the world? So think about how this question here goes with the story that you choose and read this week. So, you know, what do the characters do in that story? How do they change and make things better for those around them or worse for those around them? What do they do, right? What's the life lesson being learned, the theme, right? What's happening to those characters? So that's what you're thinking about. It's just thinking. We can just move on. If that's all easy for you, just move on. Next is the read part. This is where I want you to choose a story and what you're going to read for your assignment tomorrow, technically, since today is Monday. So you're going to select one text from the Padlet to read. You're going to use or create a graphic organizer right here as a way, like this example here, as a way to track your thoughts or make notes about how this text connects to the essential question. This thinking will help you write your response tomorrow. So this is just recommended. It's just taking notes while you read. However you take notes is perfect for while you read. Whatever notes you want to take, right? This example here, just I'll show it to you this way. is just the simple example of a graphic organizer, meaning it just shows you boxes with each week here. Don't worry about what it says in these boxes, though it does show you what we're doing in our class each day. This overall, though, is just an example for you to be able to maybe use and draw, like on a piece of paper. You can draw boxes on the paper with arrows, and you could start, you could do the plot of the story, right? Part one, or at the very beginning, we have these characters and we're in this setting, right? We're at this place and this time. Next part, the character did this. Here's our problem, right? And you just draw it out, write it out, however you want. If you don't like doing graphic organizers, just write it, right? Whatever notes that you need. If notes aren't your thing, I recommend notes. They're important, very important, because notes really help you remember things better, especially if you can use those notes like for tomorrow's assignment, that's definitely helpful. But even in general, like if you're not allowed to have like notes for your tests, like look at notes with the test, if you write in general, I want to say it's like up to 90% of what you write you remember more better than just trying to watch and listen and think you'll remember it. It was a really big number. So I recommend taking notes with your story, however you want to take notes. Totally up to you. It's not a grade. It's optional taking notes. Just to say that again. Anyway, down below we have what's called a Padlet again here. These are all the stories for this week. We have, I believe, 8. Yes, 8 stories. What's awesome about this Padlet are several things. One, you can see all the different stories and summaries of these stories to help you choose the story you want to use. 2, it also has all the stories right here. You can just click on literally and watch them or listen to them and read them right there too. A couple of things here. Don't worry about the share. Don't worry about the remake. Don't worry about the little heart-like thing here. Just click this button here that says open and new. Click it. It'll open this up in a new window. And you can literally see all the videos and stories here. Now, what's cool about this is, again, as a reminder, you can see it here. You can also find it here. If you click these little 3 buttons here, and you click expand post, it'll make it bigger right here. But if you're like me, that might be too small. Fortunately with this being a video, if you click play, you can watch it, and then while it's on, oh no, see how you can't expand it here though? So I recommend just clicking view original. And then you can watch it in big right here by clicking that little box. You can watch the whole video here, all of that right here, and see what happens there in Pandora's box. But there's that option here for you guys. Again, just click the little thing right here, click expand post, click view original, and that'll make life so much easier. Another really cool thing you can do, again, you can do it on here or on here. If you click the play button here, you can see it right here, and then you can even click this and you can see it just like that too, and it opens it up right there too. So there's a lot of options for you guys to be able to see these videos and play these videos. With these stories here, you'll have 2 stories that aren't videos. Same thing, you can expand it and view original, or you can click it down here. Again, it will open it up right here, but again, you'll want to click view in full post or open a new window, or you can even download it if you really want to download it. That being said, these are the stories you can choose this week. For your minor grade and including your major grade next week for up here, and you can watch all those instructions in this video here because I explain it here and there. You can choose one of these stories, or you can choose an old story if you'd like for your major grade, and I believe for this minor grade too. Okay, that is your choice. Okay, but these stories are all here for you guys too. That being said, these stories aren't videos and aren't read aloud to you. I did make the videos, which you'll see here. You just click on those videos, click the play button. It's pretty easy, straightforward. I think you got those. But yeah, I read these together. I read these, and I'll put those videos here in a little bit after this video. And then last but not least, you have your choice reading. As always, it's recommended. It's not a requirement necessarily. It's not a grade. It's just recommended. I highly recommend you read daily, even just for 5 minutes, because it does help. From learning new vocabulary, reading helps you learn new stories and learn new things even about yourself as you look at these characters and you say, man, that's a lot like me, right? Like maybe this character never gives up and you never give up. And you're like, man, that's inspiring even. Stories are inspiring and motivating. Another thing with that, it also helps build your you're just reading in general. You can read more. As you read 5 minutes daily, you can start easily reading even 10, 12, 15, an hour. Like reading daily really does help and makes you a better reader. Reading's in anything and everything, no matter what job you want in your life and what you want to do in your life. Reading is important because it really does help and change you to be a better person, I believe. So all that's right here. It says recommended and just advises you to try and read up to 30 minutes a day. If you can only read 5 minutes a day, hey, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you for at least reading. Again, you can click here if you want to see examples on how to take notes and ideas for just encouraging with reading and stuff like that. Anyway, that's all of Monday. This video is really long, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. This should be working. You know what? It's probably not working, actually, because I didn't publish this page yet. So once I publish it, because again, I'm obviously the teacher, right? So once I publish it, you can click here and I know it'll work. Anyway, I love and miss you guys. I'm proud of you guys. I hope you all have an excellent Monday, and I will see you guys in the next video. So take care.